morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. This morning we're going to head out on a little trip. Nothing big. We're going to head out for a few days out to Central Florida. It's a brand new RV park. I think it's called Canopy Oaks. It's up near the Westgate River Ranch area, and I'll do a short review on the campground. I hope you guys enjoy it. Good afternoon, guys. So here I am again, taking a little walk through the campground. Like I mentioned before, we're at resort at Canopy Oaks. A total of 411 sites. That includes a couple of park models, and it's got a spa, it's got a country store, resort style pool. It's got a conference hall that they have nightly events at. One of the really nice things they have is they have a large tiki hut, and it's got a bar in it, and every night it has it opens up at 4, and I think they have a happy hour or something like that. And they have different nights, they have different things to do. They have DJs, live entertainment. I think tomorrow night they have live entertainment. But as I walk around, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. In the video, you'll notice that the campground is brand new. So basically the trees and stuff that they've added are at the beginning state. There's absolutely zero shade in this park. I would venture off to say that I would hate to be here July or August. I mean, I'm a Florida guy, born and raised, but I guarantee you it's going to be hotter than I don't know what. This is kind of an overview of, the sites. If you notice, Like I mentioned, the trees, they're in their infant stage. But the sites, I gotta tell you, sites are very well manicured, very well maintained. The whole campground's very well maintained. I know that there was some reviews earlier in the year in reference to the Wi-Fi. They offer, or they advertise strong Wi-Fi, very fast Wi-Fi. I gotta admit, I read some real negative reviews regarding that topic, but we've had nothing but outstanding Wi-Fi. You'll notice all over the park, and I'll point some out to you. There's these poles, like that one right there. They're all over the park, and they're just repeater antennas. That right there is one of the bath houses. I won't go in there because that kind of gets weird, me videoing inside the bath houses. But that's one of them right there. There's another one way off in the distance. They're pretty clean. They're pretty clean, and all over the neighborhood, all over the campground, we have plenty of these doggy sites, stations. So it's pretty good. I'm gonna walk on down the street here. Off to the left over here, we have another wash house. We have the big tiki hut that I mentioned. And that's the conference room and the pool. But when I get closer, I'll share that with you guys. So this is the back side of that conference room. Here's the pool that I mentioned. I mean, it's a resort style pool. It's actually heated. Not that I would want to heat it right now. I mean, we're in the mid 80s today. And right behind that little waterfall you see there, there's also a huge hot tub. I'll see if I can get some footage of that to share with you guys. Right off to the right here is the Cheeky, big Cheeky that I mentioned, surrounded by a lake. It's a nice looking place. So here's the dog run. This is the part where my girl Mia here tries to keep her toy away from me. Whoa. Man. Keep away. Nice size dog run. I can see as I look around, I don't see any water for the dogs. I mean, it's a fairly new campground. Hopefully they'll add that here in the future. So I showed you from a distance, but this is a little closer up. So this is a little row here. That's your country store. They got your, the basics, the ice and sodas and stuff like that. Here's your deli and pizza. This is the main office. This is not necessarily the check-in. The check-in is when you come in the front gate. But I guess this is where if you wanted to update your stay, this is where you'd come. Then you have your spa and nails, or your hair and nails. Your spa. By the way, other than the deli, we didn't really use any of these amenities. So I really can't give you an in-depth. You have coffee and ice cream. And then the farthest one down at the end is the arts and crafts. Have 8 courts, brand new. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure what they are. They're too small for tennis. So, if you can help me out, let me know down in the comments what that is. So as I mentioned earlier, this campground has 411 sites, including some park models. Now, it's kind of unusual. They're a little different. This is their version of a park model. It's almost like it's a single wide. It looks like a single wide trailer, almost like a small home, a tiny home. And they have roughly 11 or 12 of these. I gotta admit, they're kind of cute, kind of cool looking. So just a little bit more info. So this is what a typical, I guess they call them a prime lot, because you're on the water. This is typical. Basically a picnic table. You have a fire pit, which is a paved fire pit. As you can see, there's a lot of room between each site. It's not bad. This site right here is site number 132, which is actually pretty good. You're on the water. You're also on an end of a row, so your campsite will be wide open. Look at your yard. You have pretty much nobody here all the way to the other side of the lake. Now, yes, the grounds do look a little beat up, but they're not. They're not really beat up. What it is it's brand new. It's brand new. The grass hasn't even come in yet. So if you're looking to stay at a normal waterfront site, 132 is a good one. You know, there's always a few things that when camping go wrong. I mean, it's just the nature of the beast. I will tell you, there is one thing that is almost guaranteed that goes with camping. You're always going to come across one or two people that you just, you get along with, you start talking, you become friends. That's inevitable. It happens just about at every campground. It happened to us at this campground. There's 411 sites here, and we just happen to have a site, and the folks that are right next to us, super nice people. Shout out to Joe and Lynette. Had a great time here hanging out with you guys on the weekend for this weekend, and hope to see you guys down the road. And just a shout out to them. Good people.